What's up guys, Predator here. Let's see what action we got here today. Again, two table of 1-2 and one of 2-5. We have a decent pool at 2-5. Couple of regulars, couple of weak regulars, couple of fishes and whales. And at 200, the same. Here we can start betting small with backdoor and barrel some turns. Here would be sometimes maybe a check raise, but against this size we are not check raising. Even so, would be still too aggressive to check raise this combo. Just backdoor straight or back to flush draw king queen. And flopping the nizzle here against a fish and regular. So let's see how. Oh, I was just saying. I was about to say. Let's see how we managed to get the most money in, but it's apparently the fish does all the work for us. So let's put a small raise. Hopefully he just jam. Oh, he doesn't jam. Oh, that's interesting, but of course we are gonna bet big now and hope he jams now. Oh, he didn't jam. Oh, what do you have, my friend? Do you have queen 10? Poker 9s? Hopefully. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. This was actually a mistake. I shouldn't have bet this hand. I was distracted by the action on the other table. And being some tighter player, we're gonna call here. We're just gonna call. And here we are checking. We can bet half pot or even bigger, but with this combo especially, I think we just check fold. We don't have any other option. Of course, we are gonna call once, and now we are gonna just call it down. So when he checks, he might have a weak ace, he might have a pair, a 9, or a pair between 9 and ace. And I think the way we got the most money in is by just block betting here. And no reason to raise. Just check calling here. He might value bet something worse, so or bluff. Uh, Let me think about it. I don't think I can fold this one, even I don't have a good feeling. But yeah, we cannot fold. Yeah. The best way to get the most money sometimes out of positions is just to check call a decent hand, a strong hand, but the I mean a hand which sometimes might be worth to put a race with, but just want to pot control like in these situations. And the advantage is on one side you're just pot controlling, and on the other side you get the other player to just pair his misdraws or just random shit, depending on the players, of course. If you do have a read that um, some players are just playing straightforward, are barreling too much or are not barreling enough, then okay, of course you can adapt accordingly. So by overfalling or overcalling, I mean calling a bit much than you're supposed to, or even raising, yeah, it just depends on every player. So we're gonna follow this. On this, we're gonna check it down. Uh, we are usually betting. We can start betting small now. Or checking and betting big the river would be also an option, but don't think he would call anything on the river with when he didn't call the turn. This hand could mix check actually without backdoor. I can check it more, but against a weaker player who can bet to protect our hand, and now we're just gonna check it down and hopefully win against pocket 5. Oh, pocket 4. Oh, I was close. We can check raise, we can call. Um, yeah, we don't bluff this. Even losing most of the time, I mean almost ever. But he can have a lot of a6 there, c-betting and then checking back, and we are not folding anything. Of course, maybe he would have folded pocket nines when bet to into, but he has a lot of a6 there, so blocking his draws. Don't see a reason to bluff this combo. We mix 4 betting and calling with this combo. This one we're gonna call. Here we can check raise. Yeah, let's do it, a check raise. And here we can block bet. Oh, ace jack. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. He will stab a lot when I check twice there. Without backdoor, we don't raise this, we're just calling. And we can check raise when he bets. Or depending. Oh, okay. Yeah. I would have bet any 9 with decent kicker. 9 decent kicker plus. But this hand is too weak to bet, so I don't think he will call ace high there. So any pair, a 9 plus, would call to block bet, and anything worse, don't think would call either. So no reason to bet this. We have showdown value, but not enough to bet for value. You could have checked this multi-way. We are. This is pretty interesting. We can barrel this, but blocking both flush draws. Let's bet it again and see if it is ambitious, especially against a very aggressive player who doesn't like to fold and a player which already called. So both of them could have 2 pairs and pair plus gut shot, and yeah, it's a bit ambitious actually. But that's unfortunate. I don't understand why is it raising, so blocking his straight. Very interesting. Would have called with flush draw, of course, but just with flush draw blockers, don't think I have enough fold equity when I get there to make him fold a straight, or yeah, don't think so. So I just fold. Here we can bet big, we can block bet. So let me just bet half, 60%. To fold his ace high, so call him with a 3. Or call with a flush draw again, make a pretty close call. And now we are checking, hopefully, to get it to showdown. Yes. What? I called ace high again? No kicker, no draw, no. I mean, let's just mark this. There is a big station. Yes, I could have some 4-5, 5-7, something like this some of the time. That's right. Or king 10, queen 10. Yes, it's. I could have this some of the time, but still, this is looks like very ambitious to me. This call. And here we can make a very ambitious race. Not sure we get any folds from them. Should we bluff this? I would have bet straight by now, so not sure. Yeah. This is a neat whale. I'm not sure if I should bluff this one. Yeah. Don't think we can fold this one. He could value bet a full house, but when he could just block bet the under pair or a 10 by himself, so I can see me folding here. Yes, like I said, he could block bet an under pair, which got no value anymore on the river. Let's take notes here. Pocket tens is a mix, jamming and calling. He's a bit tighter. Not sure. I would call this time. And we are just check jamming this flop. Oh, he's jamming by himself, so yeah, so I hope he doesn't have a pair. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Very nice. Bam. 2 from 2. That's how you do it. He just jam ace 10 off. Interesting. What happens here? I wasn't paying attention, so I'm just gonna bet big. I'm not sure what happened here. Okay, I shouldn't have bluffed actually. And now should we value bet again? Let's check it down. We could have block bet there to value bet again against 7, or maybe he would have called another pair too. I don't know. So this seems, yeah, seems pretty ambitious, this jam here. I don't know, I'm not sure about it. So would you have jammed ace queen or ace king? Yes, at least a backdoor or something, I don't know. Because I don't have that many air. Yes, I do have some king queen, king jack, ace jack by myself suited, so yes, but still I'm gonna call any pair and I'm gonna call any draw, so yeah. I don't know, not sure. What's he doing here? Donk betting twice on this board, so what's happening here? That's very interesting. Donk bet twice. Not sure if I should have called again. I'm blocking some of his gut shots. Ace 10. Okay, I'm gonna check raise this one. 2 overs, backdoors. And not trying to make an ace fold with triple barreling this combo or a pair, so we just check it down and hopefully we ping a queen or king on the river, or I don't know, maybe we bet now. Yeah, no, I don't think we bet. We just lose. Oh, or win, or split. No, sorry, split with king high. Yes, he could have had by himself some king highs. So a bit of showdown value king high we do have. So I rather bluffed like 9-10, jack 9. Nah, we don't just call, we don't raise this one. And now we can value bet. Checking. Should he check raise this one? I'd rather bet big to call me with the king. I don't think he will bluff with a king, or he'll bet. He'll open again with an ace 5. Not sure. So I better bet big by myself. Or an 8, yeah. So he would have definitely checked back an 8. Seems fine, the call. I'm blocking all of my gut shots. King X low or an 8 are fine calls there. When not blocking my, when unblocking my gut shots broadways. Don't know where the recreational are in the 500 pool. There were some, but I don't see. I don't see anyone anymore. So maybe they all just left, just regulars here. This is the whale who donk bet. And to me, Something like this was, I think. Yeah. What happened here? I just limped by mistake. Okay, so I was writing and I just limped. Okay. Here we can squeeze. Yeah. We can. Now we check. And maybe maybe blocking the river. Yeah, we do bluff the river. We don't bet all the time any diamond on the turn. Yeah, of course. That's I didn't try to fold that hand. But there are a lot of 9x or under pairs without a diamond, or even, I mean, yeah, with a diamond would have called anyway, so no matter what. Against this tiny bet we are always calling, and just betting half pot, usually on this board. And hope we didn't got trapped or we pinged a very unfortunate card. Okay. What are we betting here? What does he has with this line? He either has traps, aces or queens. I don't think he will take this line with ace queen. Or he has king queen, queen jack, or a small ace. So we're just betting 3/4. Yeah, okay. And he pinged a set. Very unfortunate here. Very unfortunate. Oh, this was misclick. I didn't mean to call this hand actually. Even against the whale, so. I'd rather have 3-bet it. Very low 3-bet it instead of calling, and we bet for value. We can call, we can 3-bet some of the time this combo. Pretty low frequency actually. Mostly calling. Interesting. Interesting. He block low straight, block big straight. We are just betting. I just saw we are very deep. So I'm not sure about this. I don't. Would we have been 100 BB deep? I would have barreled this maybe some of the times, but I don't know how sticky he is, so maybe I just oh fuck, I wanted to bet this. Oh man, wanted to bet this. Not sure. Yeah, yes, exactly. That's why I wanted to bet. Fuck. Ah, man. I hate this. I have to close the table. To. What is this? To. I don't have time bank anymore. I hate this shit when I don't have time bank. It is. It is. Anyway, not that much. But when I just time out and I get out of time, then it is even worse. So should I barrel this? I just check back. No, I just barrel this. Don't want him to call again with pocket trees. Yeah. So let me just close this table and open a new one. Yeah, against the station. We are gonna barrel this. He's not gonna fold any Jack X with and yeah, we sometimes he has two pairs, but blocking King Jack is very important. Maybe he has some straights, but most of the time he has Jack X, 9x with a spade, so we're just betting half pot to get called by a king or maybe even a jack. Hopefully he doesn't have something better. You're just gonna bet it because check calling I don't like, check raises even less because we are blocking the board, so he's not that aggressive. So against a very aggressive opponent who stabs a lot and calls with against the raise, yes, we can block bet, we can bet big, we can overbet. Let's bet big this one exploitatively because he's a bit tighter, so so don't think he will call and overbet that much. Don't have anything to call with, so I should have bet this actually with backdoor. So I was distracted again by the other table, and we can try to fold ace highs now, hopefully. mm. I think this hand falls into the category of some of the times against an unknown of checking back and betting for value the river, especially on brick. So now he will call with any 10 or maybe an 8 or I don't know, something else. Yes, cause let me see, what did he had? A 10, right, exactly. He would have folded. We can check, we can block bet here, but this is a very unfortunate card. So I'd rather check. And against the block, I think we have to fold. I don't like it to call here. Very unfortunate. He might have all the... Don't think he would bet pocket sixes, or I don't know exactly, or draw. So we might be already dead. Not, don't know. Any high card, any diamond would have barreled. So yeah, this was a very unfortunate card there. So again, in this scenario, he's having king queen some of the time, maybe some king x low, I don't know. He might have called again, but still, I think I get more value by some of the times by just checking and then betting when he checks, or raising the river when he block bets on a blank. He would, or just a Renovilla wouldn't expect me to check king there too much. And yeah, this, besides king jack or maybe some king 7, king 8, I wouldn't check there too much. I mean any other king. Against a 4-bet we are just calling, no reason to do anything else. And against very low, very small bet, we are just calling, monotone boards, pretty passive, so we don't do anything but calling. Betting again, we are just calling down. I'm thinking on the river we could donk bet some of the times. Let me think about it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. Really not sure. No, I don't think we don't bet. Oh fuck! Fucking gut shot. King 10. I was just thinking the king 10 off he has in his bluffing range just got there. And what is this? I was just timing out. Ah fuck. I'm very unfortunate. What is this fish doing? Just check range is jamming. I mean, don't think he... Would he have a jammer flush? I think he has a set. Don't think Yeah, or an overpay. I don't think you have a gem of flush. Yeah, never. Oh fuck, unfucking believable. Man, unfucking real. Is this for real? Oh man, a fucking whale. Oh my god, just jamming there, pocket jacks. Unfucking real and getting there. Oh my god, this is unreal. Um, we block bet here. What is going on? Just setups, just losing by kick or just losing on the river. This is unfucking believable. And what is it doing against this whale? Could we value bet again? I think so. I think so. I don't think he ever has a flush. So just mark this whale. Unfucking believable. He just jammed there. I got getting there. Some of the time you're wondering, are they just how the hell are they getting rewarded for this fucking ridiculous play? And we are 4-betting, and this, oh my god, I can't believe this. He just uses these ridiculous sizes, raise sizes or open raise sizes. He's very aggro. I'm really not sure what to do here. We are also deep. Just I'm not sure what to do here. So just going all in would be ridiculous. We are calling once and see what he does. He just jams. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. We're gonna call this time. Yeah. Can he ever has a fucking bluff with this size? This is just ridiculous. He's very aggro with all kind of hands and just I don't know. This is just insane. On this board we just have big bets or checks. And overbetting. And jamming. Let's hope we didn't got what is this now? So just jamming, no reason to anything else. Yes, nice, nice. Oh my god. Let's see what he got, but firstly let's mark this whale. And now let's see. I think I was a bit tilted from the other hand, so just too many hands, one after another. I don't think I don't understand why I called it hand with jack. So it was a pretty poor call there by my. So yeah, there was a lot of draws, but and he's pretty aggro, but still, uh, don't, even some draws hands would have had a lot of equity. So what is this? Where is this hand? He has H jack. He had H jack. Not sure about it really. He's blocking my gut shots. So really not sure about this call. So maybe some of the times, yes. I don't say it's wrong, but he's okay. He's not blocking. He's not blocking my flush draw. So at least this, but still, I would jack. I would jam. I would take this line with a lot of hands. Ace four, pocket fours, 10-4, and what is this round out again? Very, and we're gonna very call this one, and against very big 4-bet we're gonna fall this one. We just try to barrel this against some. We're looking ace king, ace queen, maybe against some very aggressive 4-bet with tens, jacks. So let me think about it. Would he fold? Not sure. He's very sticky. He's very sticky. I'm just afraid of barreling this. I'm very afraid actually. I just check it. And maybe jam now. I don't know. It is pretty spewy. I admit, but hopefully he doesn't make a hero call with queens or whatever. Whew. I'm relieved because every time I bluff of a sticky player, I'm just so sweating. Yeah, I'm tempted to flat or raise, but it was a slim pot. I will gonna flat. I don't think we accomplish anything by uh, raising, and this is very strange. So this looks like a very strong hand. Uh, I'm just gonna fold on limp pot against a fish with double pots. I will raise it, 3-bet it this combo some of the times. We are gonna raise this against the block. Against the big bet would have just called. We'd have a lot of check on that board, low board. And against the forward we are folding. We're not gonna call king queen. Yeah, we are just dominated against his ace queen bluffs. When he has a bluff, or against his ace king has value, so we're even being suited. So with these positions we are not calling king queen. Very interesting block betting position. Very interesting. Don't think I can. I mean, actually, we are drawing to the nuts, so yeah, we call. We are calling it once more. This is another fish, another whale. It's just potting. Pot. What the fuck is going on today? I have to fold. He did this again with some random hands that's in the same on some draw boards, just potting when I'd raised he just jammed on some random boards, so he's doing again just pot. I don't have any showdown from him, I just see him his stats and I know what he's doing, but until I have better reads I don't think this hand fits into a category of calling down or jamming there. I want to see at least a showdown from him. Very high frequency c-bet on this board. We can block bet, we can bet big. Actually, we better bet big because he would call with a 10 jack blocking, maybe king jack blocking my queen and not believing me, or a queen of course, so we just and here we are calling some of the time, being deep. I think we can call this. Hitting a 7 would be very nice, and now we're gonna bet big again. We could check raise this some of the times. Should we block by this? Yeah, I think so. Has some merit, so not sure about it. Nah, yeah, it's just block bet it. Just he might have random plots, and we are not falling yet. Oh man, I think he would have a bluff here. This line. So we're gonna sit out next hand. We had a decent start, and then we got coolered and we lost a hand we shouldn't have lost. That hand with jacks, I shouldn't have called there. It was over 100 BB. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have called, and then yeah, we managed to get some of them back, but not sure uh, what I have lost or won this session, but still we got a bit of action. I hope you enjoyed. If so, just don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and see you in the next video.